I rise in opposition to this bill. I find it shocking to hear language coming from my colleagues across the aisle accusing Republicans of the horrific shooting in Buffalo, when in fact the shooter's manifesto himself, he acted as a lone wolf. No Republican had anything to do with that. I also find it shocking to hear these accusations coming from the party that supported BLM riots that caused over $2 billion in damage in cities and communities across the country. Now, when we're talking about identity politics, we should remind one another that there were 6 people murdered and 62 others injured by a Black American who drove his car through a Christmas parade in Waukesha. There was also a Black American that shot and injured 23 people on a New York City subway. I'm not hearing any of those examples as domestic terrorism from my colleagues across the aisle, and I don't understand why. I think these acts should be blamed on the people that are doing them, not on people's identity and their skin color. Another thing that is wrong with this bill is it provides unlimited money to profile Americans that the Department of Justice says are white supremacist. That's unlimited money. That's why Democrats want to pursue every single conservative in America, simply because they want to choose who is a white supremacist and not. The Speaker herself has called Republicans enemies of the state.
30 additional seconds.
The gentlelady is recognized.
If the Speaker does not like Republicans' politics and considers us enemies of the state, we all know what domestic terrorist will mean to Democrats. That will mean anyone who stands in their way in their lustful quest for power. This would be parents that are trying to hold people accountable with their tax dollars for how their children are taught, or anyone else that they want to blame for something they want to use for politics. Thank you. I yield back.